slaves. Thank you all for coming.
As a comment on what you just said, which is people will disavow that. Mostly white people that work in the media will disavow what you just said. But understand who it's coming from and that he might just know more than you living in a different skin. I was just in Portland, Maine with a friend of mine who's from Nigeria but went to school at Oxford in the UK. And there were, in the whitest town I've ever been in, Portland, Maine, there were Black Lives Matter signs everywhere. But like kind of really over the top. And he kept taking photos of them. And I turned to him and I asked him, how does that make you feel? And he looked at me with tears in his eyes. And he said, not good. Now this whole, the BLM, all of this, I've been gone. I live in a jungle. I'm not fully aware of, I mean, I get it. I saw it like last week for the first time really in person. But I would say, yes, people have different views on what Larry Elder just said. What? I will ask the white citizens or non-blacks to consider that maybe he has had a different experience than you in this world. And that maybe instead of reacting mentally with violence to what he just said, consider that it's a different experience. We are not the authorities on that. So I will leave it with this on a high note. Most people don't want to hear that. That sucks. But they don't want to, and you know it. They want to hear that the more we micro-label each other, the better we'll be. The reality is, today, I challenge the state, I challenge these voters, I challenge the media. Back up. Be human first. Vote for humanity. Might be a policy wonk, might not say the same things the way you would do, and might not articulate them in a way that we're used to. But it doesn't make him bad, and it doesn't make him wrong, and it does mean that he's dedicated his life to thinking differently and wanting more. Is that so bad? I think not. So let's bring on some hope. Let's truly, if you really want to get past racial barriers, be fair in coverage. Be honest. I believe in California. I believe you can be better. And I do believe, even though when Larry and I first met today, I said I don't agree with you on certain stances. So what? Do I think fiscally and every other way, which is desperately what California needs to be saved, he will be the man for that? Absolutely. So why not try something different, something unique? It might push your buttons a little bit. Ooh, but guess what? When you put on that t-shirt with that itchy tag, you get to go home and take it off and be comfortable again. And sometimes we have to address the wound so we can run free. Thank you.
That was a live look at the Yes on Recall event in Los Angeles, California. We just heard from political activist Rosie